Okay, I'm streaming. Um, so I just realized that the screen is kind of messed up. Let me just fix that. Just give me one moment. Okay, let me just fix this for 2 seconds. Let me BRB right now. Okay, never mind. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Full screen game. Sure. Okay, that works. Okay, so hello everybody. Just a couple of things. I am using my phone to see the chat right now because my tablet's dead. It should be charged maybe like halfway through the stream, but we're just gonna be playing Peggle because I just bought it off of Steam because there was a sale, and I used to play this game like a lot. So I hope everything works because at this point, like I have no access to my computer, so yeah. But let me just do a little bit of tangent stuff. Yeah, I don't know. School. I was on school this Sunday, and we had like a client day, and that was like really nerve wracking. Like I was really scared that it was gonna be pretty bad. I mean, the client was nice and she was okay about it. It's just like I hate using polish, and it took a while. It's like the person came in and they wanted to get a pedicure done, but they're also like, oh, but like I forgot my slippers in the car, and it's like, wait, you asked for a pedicure and you forgot your slippers? It's like that's kind of weird. But it was okay. It's like I wanted to be more of like that talkative, like, oh, like you know what I mean? I don't know. Also I just realized that my game is like cut off. Yeah. You can't see the basket on the bottom or anything, but you could probably see it like yeah. Anyway, you could like you could probably see like the effects if the ball went inside the basket. But yeah, it was all right. I think I did okay. Especially since she had like red polish on. And hi Arcfiend. Especially since she had like red polish on, and red polish is like so annoying. Like or like a lot of like very high pigmented polish is like really hard to work with because when you remove it, it like stains the skin if you don't remove it correctly. So I was like trying to like the whole time pretty much I was like doing a lot of prep work because it was just like it was staining and I was trying to scrape off the nail polish and like buff it out and everything. I want to make sure that she went out and like had like a good pedicure, so I was like really taking the time to do prep. But well, let me drink some water. All of a sudden something just like went inside my mouth. To be honest, I'm sorry, I just want to redo this because let me see. Yeah, I need to do this in a better way. Let me see. Let's do this. Let's view desktop icons. Okay, this looks a little better. So that way I can fix this. Hold on. Like this. Perfect. Nice. Like this. Yeah, that's better. I have a picture of Luca in the back, by the way. Oh, and there's me. Hello. Hold on, let me just show you Luca. Luca. My other desktop was like this gray background, so it's kind of weird having Luca in the back, but I also have like a Luca themed cursor as well. Very cute. Anyway, let's play Peggle. Yeah, school was alright, yeah. Thanks for coming, Arfie. I'm a little late, so actually, let me check on my little pad thing before I start. Yeah, it's still kind of dead. But I actually have nails on, and they're like gel nails, and they're pretty long. They're like long stilettos, and so just all day I've been trying to figure out how to like work with them, you know? So this is just like the tutorial for Peggle, so I'm just gonna play. I'm big gaming, but have a good stream. I will lurk. Thank you. I'm just playing Peggle. Especially since I have like all these nails now. It's like, it's kind of hard to do anything else. Also, this music is like really loud for me. Hold on. It's at like 2%. Okay, there we go. But I got this game because Steam's obviously having that their sale or whatever. And I like love playing Peggle when I was growing up, and I saw like on Twitter that someone like this account called like Cheap Ass Gamer, and that was close. Oh, nice. And they're like saying that like Peggle is like $1 on Steam right now, and it's like, you know, I have like $5 in my PayPal. Like, let me play Peggle. And I was really excited because like I've never like had like a lot. I don't really have a lot of games like on the computer, and Peggle's like a really good option for me because it can actually like work on my computer. So yeah, actually, I got the bundle where it has both Peggle Knights and what is it called? Peggle Knights and this, right? So I played a little bit of Peggle Knights before I started playing this, but yeah, because I just wanted to get into like the hang of things, and I wanted to play this one on stream. Wait, I think it'll go. No, I thought I was gonna like bounce off. It'll go in, but yeah. Oh, that was really lucky. But yeah, I just wanted to play something really simple because I haven't like streamed in a while, and this is just a nice like calming game to play. Sorry for like the beginning of the stream. Like I thought it was gonna work out, but you know, turns out no. Also, my music display for some reason is not working. Like it's connected to my Spotify and everything, but it like, well, oh, that was lucky. It wouldn't like show up. If you're wondering, like above my socials, I have like a little media player that shows all the songs, and sometimes I'm like really bothered by that. I'm like, usually I remember I used to. Oh my god, I hit the orange. I used to oh my god, I hit the orange again. I used to be so bothered by like the media player because like you would like work hard on your stream display, and if like something's not working, it like really sucks. Okay, that was terrible. Yeah. But it's okay because it's that little space that like, okay, these are the ones that like I should prioritize more, like these right here. these little up front here, because like I'm always like just trying to like get to the orange, but I'm not thinking about like eliminating these like right here. Okay, what if I just did this? You know, like roll down. No, it's too bouncy. Oh, oh shit. Wait, no? Oh, that's really good. Okay, let me just write off of here. Yeah, it's not gonna make it. That's okay. But like next time we'll just like try to figure it out. Yeah, as even says here, clear all the blue pegs out of the way to get the word. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, let's try to do that. I was thinking too, it's like, what is my favorite Peggle character? I guess it's like the pumpkin, I guess. The pumpkin's probably my favorite one. Okay, that was very lucky. Nice. That was terrible. Okay, that was the plan. I wanted to get rid of all those blue ones. Okay, let's just get this one out of the way. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna go up and land on the orange here. I'm a pro at this game. That's okay. Hi Anna. Hi Toasty Pineapples. How are you? Sorry, I was just like so into this game. I didn't see you say anything. Man, also my chat's not working. That's crazy. All of a sudden, nothing wants to work, huh? Is my Twitch title even like... Anyway, nothing is working, huh? But, thanks for coming to the stream. It's been a while. I've just been in school and stuff, so... I'm just drumming. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, my cousins used to drum, actually. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I think like things are like broken on my stream because like I haven't streamed in a while, so it's like it's really confused. I wonder if I can actually fix it, BRB. I was wondering if... Actually, no. I don't think I can fix it. um... Yes, it's been a while. Yeah, I know. I've just been doing school stuff and then like it gets me like very like burnt out on things. I even tweeted it out. It's like, hey, like I have like exams and stuff, so I'm not gonna like do anything or whatever. But right now I'm just trying to look for my chat. What the hell's my chat? Oh, it's probably in this folder. Yeah, what the hell? Refresh. Okay. Let's go back to this game. It's okay. I can read the chat. I always read it out anyways, so it just sucks because like everything is like I hate it when things are missing on my stream. It makes it feel super empty. I don't know why. Again, like I said, especially since you work hard on the display, it's like when things don't work, it's like damn. It's like two things are not working on my stream. It sucks. I would say out of all the Peggle powers, I think this one is my favorite because it's like actually like very helpful. Okay, I was hoping that would go in the basket, but yeah, I hope you're doing okay. Enjoy your drumming. Are you like actually in a band or like you're just kind of like it's like a hobby? Because that's like I feel like drumming is like a really like I mean, like all hobbies are, but it's definitely like time consuming and stuff. And like, I really like it when people have hobbies and they're like, they just want to do it because they just like want to be good at something. Honestly, yeah, that's like kind of like me though. Hobby, yeah, that's like me though. It's like every time I would want to like always pick up like a hobby because I just want to be like good at things and I want to know how to do things all the time. And it's like it's not for like work or anything. It's just like okay, this will be perfect. I just like doing things, you know? I just like to know how to do things. Like the other day it's like, "Oh, I want to learn how to like 3D sculpt, you know?" Oh, right in the middle. I want to know how to like sculpt things and stuff. Like I want to know how to like use like a 3D printer and like make my own sculptures and stuff. It's like out of nowhere. Purple peg. Okay. Um Sorry. I think I need water. But yeah, like that's the thing too. It's like I would get so many hobbies though. It's like I don't have all the money for that. Like I just started going to school for something. It's like I can't start another hobby. Also part of having longer nails, it's like I'm starting to learn how to like do things with longer nails. And one of them was like having a little bit of a hard time playing rhythm games. I was like playing it a little bit and usually you use your like tips when you're playing rhythm games, like the tips of your thumbs, because like I use phone, so I use my thumbs. Um, Let me see if I can. I can't. Whatever. Oh, okay. I was hoping that I'd get in the basket, but yeah. Oh, I was saying. I'm always forgetting what I'm saying. Oh yeah, my nails, and like easier like difficulties, fine. Because like now you have to use like the actual pads of your thumbs to play, and it's like that's not very ergonomical or whatever. It's not very like helpful when it comes to. Oh, that was nice. It's not really helpful, but I realized okay, maybe I just have to play like easier levels if I want to play the game. Um, so that's like one thing that I'm like kind of upset with. But I love wearing longer nails. Like it makes you like it feels powerful wearing like really long nails. But like everything you do, it's like the way you grab things and stuff. You have to be careful. It's like you could grab it with your nails, but like the goal is not to because you don't want to like wear your nails down. But anyway, I've been having fun playing Peggle. I'm having a real nostalgia trip. I remember I had like this weird like okay, that's nice. I had like this weird memory where the majority of the time I used to play Peggles. Like I remember I was like on the way to somewhere like in a plane. I remember playing a lot of Peggle like on a phone. I mean, it's like the perfect plane game, but I would love to continue playing Peggle um in streams when I fix it, of course. I wasn't. I was planning to stream today, but for some reason, it's like I didn't. I was like very lazy, I guess, about it. Like I didn't like open up my computer to like prepare it for streaming. I think part of it was like majority of today was like I was doing errands and then I wanted to do my nails, and doing my nails like take forever. At least like for right now, especially I mean, not forever. Well, I think with clients, I would be like quicker, but like doing it on yourself is like really, really hard for me. It takes a long time, especially if you're doing your right hand. Because I'm right-handed, so using my left hand to do my right hand is like my nails, they're not as good as like my left hand. I think on my right hand, when I started putting the tips on, it's really bad on my left hand, but after doing that, I'm like, okay, I know how to do my tips better. And so the tips on my right hand are straighter. Sorry if this is like really boring. BRB, okay. Thanks for coming by the way. No problem. You can just go. Um, so yeah, sorry if any of this is like boring to talk about, but that's just what's been going on. That's like the majority of the day was me just like doing my nails. So okay, perfect. But yeah, I keep looking at them and stuff. The issue is like I have like this thick like confetti on me on my nails, and to like encapsulate them is like you have to use like a builder gel. And I went to the nail store to get builder gel, and like the builder gel was like $50, and that's probably me being Canadian. It was like a $50 product. Oh, this guy, I like this guy. All right, a fresh student. Are you ready for multi-ball? It's pretty extreme, but you look like you can handle it. Use it early for mad points, or use it early for mad points, or hit both green pegs in one shot for some massively multi-ballular action. Oh my goodness. Come on, let's do it. Okay, I like this guy. This guy, he does like if you hit the green, it's like a lot of balls. Let's try it out. And what I hated too is like when you hit it, it just goes all the way over here, and there's like no point because it doesn't even like do what you want it to do. But yeah. Also like my nails, like the because when you do nails, you have to make sure that you have like a hump on the top of your nails, because that's what will help it not split and be really strong, because it's all like physics or whatever. If you have like a big I guess like bulge, it's called the apex. So like on the nail bed, you have to make sure it's like curved, because if you tap it somewhere, like the energy is gonna go outwards on the sides of the nails and it will split easier. But if you have like the big bulge in the middle, all that energy will go into there, so it won't like split. But again, I went to go get builder gel. It was $50, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Like I'll just do the tips and like let's see what happens. And I'll have them for like a bit, because next class, it's just going to be an exam. I don't know. That's the thing though. I don't know what they want me to do like after the exam. Like I don't know if we're doing nail stuff after the exam. Because it's like that means I worked hard on these nails and I'm only going to wear them for a week, when usually for like nails they should last for like 3 weeks to a month. And yeah, it's kind of okay. That was really lucky. Okay, this is perfect. Oh my god, if it hits. Oh shit, okay. Well, it'll be nice to have the extra points, but yeah, I hope I don't cut them off like soon, because you put all that like hours of work. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's good. And then you have to just chop it off. Especially since I have Putin, like a Putin charm on my nail. Like I don't want to chop it off. That's the thing with like when I put like little charms on my nails, I have to make sure that I'm saving them as much as possible and like cleaning them so I can use them again. Charms are like pretty expensive, to be honest. Especially right now, I'm not taking in any like payment for manicures and stuff, because I personally don't think I'm like good at it or whatever, but like yeah. I would have like people in my class that would tell me it's like you know, you can just start doing like basic manicures and stuff. It's like, yeah, but like I'm not good at it. Because it's hard to like you know, like building up a client base like while you're in school and stuff. Oh man. Man, I hate these ones right here. Okay, I have a lot of balls though, so it should be fine. Okay, I have to get rid of these. Oh, wait. Oh my god, that was so good. Okay, I don't really care about the points, to be honest. Yeah, it's just gonna go in. That's good. Yeah, but I have to like wash my face and stuff after this. I'm like wondering, it's like, how is that gonna work? Why did it get every single one except for this one? Okay. Okay, I thought that was gonna be like the worst shot ever. Like it wasn't gonna hit anything else. I thought it was gonna go up and then just straight down. Also, the weather has been really nice, you know. I think tomorrow is gonna be the last nice day, and then it's gonna go back to like raining really bad. Um, which sucks because yeah, let me just get rid of these. Which sucks because okay, that was like the worst. Okay, that was the worst shot ever. That was the worst shot ever. That was the okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pass this level. Um, wow, wow. Um, yeah, and then it's gonna go back to like raining for the next week, which really sucks. Yeah, part of it, it's like I think it's like I'm kind of glad that it's like kind of raining a lot because I feel like it's just gonna just flush out and that um eventually it's just gonna have nice weather and stuff. But I forgot I live in Canada, so yeah, it was like really warm. It was like almost summery warm, I guess. I mean, when I was out, I was wearing like a jacket because I wasn't really sure about the weather. Sometimes it was so weather over here is like pretty unpredictable. Um, so maybe I was just like really warm because of that, but yeah. For like a good 3 days, it was nice and sunny. Oh my god. Oh, thank Lord. Okay, let's start using the power ups. Wow. Yeah, that's the thing with this power up. It's like it would do the double and then like it doesn't even work out. Okay, I was hoping that one was gonna slow it down a little bit. Okay. Because the purple one is for like more points, and if you get more points, and if you the meter goes up to here, you get a free ball, and it was like really, really close. Because when I went to the nail store, oh, so close. Um, I was just trying to look for something to help with my nails because my nails were so worn down and like brittle and broken that at that point I was like, you know what? I am so sick of having these nails being torn down. It was to the point where like the skin underneath my nail, like on my thumb, was exposed. Oh, sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. I won level. And I'm right on the middle. Perfect. It was so exposed that I was like, oh, and a double ball. Okay, I wasn't even sorry. I was talking about my horror story with my nails. It was like it hurt so much. It hurt so much every time I did something, especially if I tied my hair and the hair gets like caught in there and it like sting. It's like I have to go to the nail store. I have to do some sort of enhancement to my nails to protect them. And I was like, let me just get like builder gel. I don't think the store even had forms, so I wanted the builder gel, but like I don't even have the forms to even like build up my nails, you know? And again, the builder gel was like $50. It's like the heck. So instead I got these Korean tips where it's like it's a half tip, it's not like a full tip, so you just put it at the tip of your nails. Which yeah, probably makes sense, but there are like full cover tips where it's like the apres tips where it just covers up the whole nail. The apres tips were expensive. It was like 45, but with tax it was like yeah, $50 for a box. Which is not bad considering that you get like 600 tips. But instead I just got these like cheaper ones. And just like try to work with it. But ultimately I was like, but then I still needed the builder gel because now my nails don't even have structure to it, so I'm like scared that like something might split. But I'm trying to be careful, you know. I'm trying to be careful about it. That's one thing about taking care of the nails. It's like even though they're supposed to be like healthy for you, like sometimes like getting enhancements could be healthy because covering up your nails like protects them, right? From like environmental stuff. And like that's the reason why sometimes people have like all these nail issues because oh, that was really good. Because especially like things like water and stuff like really weakens them. Sorry, let me just see where this ball goes. Oh, in the middle. Okay. Second time. Awesome. Um, so like covering it up with like a tip and stuff can like really help them grow. I even sometimes when I put regular polish on my nails, like I notice that my nails grow longer because there's no like water damage on them. But yeah, let's just see. Because even then, like making sure that when I grab things, I'm not using my nails to grab things. You know what I mean? Yeah, I hate these round ones. It's like I don't even know where to go. Yeah, I think this one I'm gonna be stuck on it for a while because like yeah, that's good. Because this looks a little hard. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let me just sneak it right in there. Oh, I can't. Should have been more patient. Okay, let me just sneak it in here. Yeah. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be on this level for like forever. Okay, let's just go for the purple because why not? Okay, that was good. I hate that the power up is there though, because like then it's useless. Okay. I feel like this game is like against me. Okay, that was really good. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I can. Yeah. It's okay. It's like this game is so simple, but like something about it is just so fun. Okay, I think let me just get rid of that. And if I just do that, it should work out. Oh, I forgot it bounced. Okay, I thought I was gonna be stuck on this level forever, but apparently not. Okay, meow, I like yarn, but not as much as I like my pyramid power. It extends the edges of the free ball bucket for extra bounces and last second. Oh, I can't read that. It's subtle, but it can really help you out. Gaze with me into pyramid. Gaze into the pyramid and I'll show you. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's see what he does. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a weird power, kind of. Okay, that was a really nice chunk. Yeah, let me just get rid of these blue ones. And, get an orange one while we're at it, or a second one. Also, Miku Expo is on its way. It's in April. That's like right in the beginning of April. That's pretty soon. Okay, that's nice. Sorry, I just need to get rid of this. Maybe I should listen to the game and like when it says, hey, maybe get rid of the balls that are out of the way first. It's like, oh, that makes sense. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Holy shit. Oh, this game actually loves me. Okay. Um, and I was like looking at the merch and stuff. And to be honest, like some of the merch, it's like I don't even know if I want a shirt because it's like $50 for the shirt. And I'm kind of just interested in getting like the keychain. I already have a glow stick and I don't think I want to get a second one. I want to make sure I want to get something for my friend though, because when Miku Expo 2020 was happening and it like canceled, I got like tickets for my friend. Um, and then it canceled because of COVID. And then when it came around again, I asked my sister first. It's like, "Hey, by the way, do you want to go to Miku Expo?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'll go." Because she used to be into Vocaloid for like when she was younger. She fell out of it, um, but then like when it came to getting a ticket for my friend, like my mom's like I'm not gonna get tickets for your friend. If he wants a ticket, he'll have to get it, and he didn't have the money for it. So I felt really bad because he was supposed to go with me in 2020, but now he can't go. Um, so like I want at least want to give him something. Um, and I was like, it's like yeah, maybe give him like a keychain or like a bun at least. Yeah, I really wanted to go with him. Hopefully, like, because the thing is, too, it's like Miku Expo is coming to my city, and the whole point of this tour is to go to cities that they've never been to. And so I'm just like kind of scared, like, maybe this is the only time they're gonna come by to my city, and like, I'll never experience Miku Expo with my friend. And so like I was like trying to find a way to like help him come to Miku Expo or whatever. I was like, is there any way I can like pay and stuff like that? But I didn't want to put them in a position where they kind of felt uncomfortable about it. Um, yeah, and I felt bad too because when it came to Miku Expo, like the announcement, it's like maybe around like in 2023, like they said something about like, oh yeah, we're gonna to definitely do something in 2024, but like it wasn't really like announced. It was like I found it in like a Twitter comment, someone saying like they said somewhere that it was gonna happen, but like I didn't say anything to him. Like I wish I had said something like, hey, by the way, like they're gonna have Miku Expo in 2024. Make sure you like save up and stuff. I want to let you know because like he doesn't really like follow it like that much, you know what I mean? Like we bonded over like Miku Expo, like Miku Expo, like Hatsune Miku or Vocaloid in general growing up. Big fans and stuff. But he's not that into the fandom compared to like me. Um, yeah. Um, so even then, like even if I told him like, hey, Miku Expo's coming, it's like make sure you try to save up and stuff. But like he kind of like lives by himself and he lives paycheck to paycheck, and so not saying that it's not possible for him to save up, but like sometimes it's just hard to like save up for those things, especially in a situation. So it's like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I could have like just handled the situation better and like I should have just said something. Also, it's like kind of hard to like contact him anyway. So like sometimes when I do text him, it's like he either doesn't respond back or it takes him forever to like respond. So I'm so used to like even like not getting a response out of him. Oh, that's good. Um, I don't know, but I'm just hoping at least like they'll come back to Seattle at least, and if they come back to Vancouver again, that'll be awesome. The thing is, like in Canada, like even though Vancouver is such like a popular city, so I just um scratch my ear, sorry. Even though Vancouver is such a popular city to like come and visit and stuff, it's like majority of the time when people tour in Canada, they don't even come to Vancouver, and like it's like very rare sometimes. Because they usually go to Montreal, because Montreal is like the music or arts city of Canada, so it's like cheaper, so it's like why not, right? Um, yeah. It's like really expensive to tour in Canada. So like anytime someone tours in Canada, it's like either never or it's like very rare that they do. But I'll promise you guys that I will cry when she starts singing Melt because like I love that song. I think Melt is so good. It's such a good song. It's so sweet sounding and it's like a really good progression. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. No, to be honest, when I was thinking about the Builder Gel, I'm like, there should be one like in the drugstore. Like Sally Hansen should be selling like a Builder Gel. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I forgot those things were in there. It should hit though. Never mind. Okay, I have to be patient. Oh. Wait, how do I hit this? Okay, I hit it like that. Okay. I have 5 turns to get this right. Oh, this is so hard. Your computer is struggling. Yes, it's been struggling. Hi, Andy. How you doing? It's been a long, long time. Sorry, I'm like trying to get like this orange, but like I have no idea how to get it. I have like 4 tries though. Maybe I'm just like unlucky. I should have like gotten it some other way. Oh, that was so close. Oh, I got a free ball though. Yeah, sorry about the stream. It's like really broken because I haven't streamed in a while that my OBS forgot how to like do everything. What is that like Bubble Frogger? It's Peggle. It's like a really, really old game that like a really nostalgic old game that I used to play when I was a kid. And oh my god, I was so lucky. And it was on sale on Steam for like $1. So I was like, oh, let me just like download it. I mean, it's also like a game that I think a lot of people used to play when they were kids, so it's like a very like nostalgia heavy game. But it's just like the whole goal is to just hit all of these orange pegs, these orange like blocks and circles to pass the game. And like these green ones have like power ups and stuff. It's similar to another game that's like on the tip of my tongue, but I do not remember. Well, it reminds me of the Sidekick phone games. I don't remember those. Or like the initial Nokia color phones. Oh yeah, it's a very old style game. Like the ball, you hit it somewhere. Man, what is that arcade game? It's like at the tip of my tongue. Where it's like you just like it's like there's like a little ball and then you like hit it with like the little feet at the bottom. But it's like that. Pong? Yeah, sure. Pong, yeah. It's kind of like that, but instead like the ball is just kind of going wherever. Yeah, today I just like I did my nails today, so I just wanted to play something kind of simple where I wasn't doing too much work. And they're pretty long, so I just want to just use a mouse today. I just want to use a mouse. Also, like I haven't been streaming in a while because like I've been going to school, so I've just been like studying for like exams and stuff, especially for this like beginning part of the classes. Like a lot of the fundamental stuff is like a lot of essays and stuff, and then like in April it's like when we do all like the fun projects where there's like no studying involved. So Okay, let me just hit this green one. Oh man, I should have. Man, yeah, I should have got rid of this. Now it's all like blocked up in my way. Whatever. I lose this level, but we learn. College is still a thing after the pandemic. Well, the pandemic has been gone for a while, at least in my country. Um, yeah, people are going to classes now. So, um, for a while it's been online, but now we're going back into physical stuff. Is it the same with you guys? Are you still like in pandemic mode? Or like you guys are just doing online stuff now? Um, Actually, one of my classes are online. It's just that it has nothing to do with like COVID or anything. It's just for some reason with like scheduling and stuff, like we all have to just do it online instead of going to class. Um, but yeah, other than that, everyone's just been going to classes. And then like if you're sick, like just put a mask on. Cause like where I'm from, it's like the mask culture wasn't really a thing, and so now people regularly wear masks if they're sick in general. I don't know, I work now. Real life game sucks, no respawns law. That's true, yeah. Yeah, no, like everyone is going back into buildings pretty much. Um, but for me, it's like I study like things where like I have to wear gloves and wear a mask anyway, so yeah. But speaking of work, I've been still trying to like look for jobs. Cause like when I started classes or school, I was thinking it's like, oh yeah, like this is gonna get me a job, but then I realized it's like I still kind of need a job on the side to be honest, to like pay for everything. So, you know, my job is not guaranteed paycheck. It's still like commission based. Kind of sucks. Like today I just like paid for nail polish and shit like that. And I have no job. Oh shit. I really wanted I really wanted okay, let's see if I can actually just like ricochet it off the wall. I'm so good at this game. Okay. You need more commission jobs. Yeah. My art commission stuff, it's like it never happened. The only time someone commissioned me was my friend. They just needed like a little logo for their business, and I was paid like $30 for it. And right now I'm working on album art for my sister, and she's like, there's no like limit to it. So just like be slow about it. And she like talked to me about it. She's like, yeah, I'll make sure that when we get like the merch done and stuff that you have some sort of percentage of it. And they're not like a big band, so I'm not gonna get much out of it, but um oh, new guy. But that's what's going on with like the commission stuff. Other than that, like I only had one commission, and that was a long time ago, and that was like for my friend, and to this day no one has commissioned me, to be honest. Because like a lot of my commissions, um I mean they are pricey, like especially after COVID. Like I'm not like mad at anyone because art is like a luxury, and if you can't pay for it, that's fine. But my commissions are pretty expensive, so I understand why some people, you know, don't want to or whatever. Or some people just don't want to commission me, that's fine. Um they are open, by the way, if anyone's wondering. My art commissions are open. But yeah. Um I've just been trying to look for like our normal 9 to 5 while I'm in school. Um and that's been really hard because the job market it's like really bad here. I've applied to so many jobs, like a lot of jobs, and none of them has reached out to me. You do something medical? Not medical. I work I'm studying to be a nail technician, so it's a lot of like understanding how not to like infect people and like cleaning up after yourself because you are dealing with like nails and like the human body. But is it medical? Not really. I don't think so. Um, but you know, for your safety, you have to like wear a mask and like gloves and stuff. Um, it's art. Yeah, technically, yeah. It's like a mix of like yeah, it's like a mix of something kind of medical with like art and stuff. Yeah. You transfer art into the pre-made nails. Technically, yeah, like one part of like getting some money is doing press-ons. Press-on nails are like a really popular thing people are doing now because if you get your nails done by a technician, they can be pretty pricey, but nails from a technician last like for a very long time. I've seen people's like nails last for like 3 months. But like with press-ons, they're cheaper, but the chances of them like popping off in like a week or a week and a half is likely. You can always like prep them properly. But the positive side of press-ons is that if you want to switch out your nails quickly, especially if you like to switch around your outfits and stuff, you can do that. But the thing is, though, is like you need to get the stuff for press-on nails. You need to get like the nail polish. You need to get like the little. You need to get the press-ons. You need to get the stuff to make the press-ons, pack the press-ons, ship them out. So it all just filters out to like getting a 9 to 5 because how am I gonna pay for that, right? Anyway, let's play this game. Greetings, aspiring Peggle knot. My task is to expound on explodious space blast for furious fulguration and fabulous firework. Oh my god, I hate this guy already. Many pegs will be sparkly dismissed and points will occur at the speed of shock. Set ocular eyes to see and we shall launch our lesson. Okay. He seems nice though. He has such a kind face. No, so you need supplies. Yeah, like when you do press-ons, you need to get the press-ons, you need to get the nail polish, you need to get like the other things on top of that, so enhancements like molding clay, charms, chromes. Chromes is like very popular. Yeah, because like even like if I want to do my own practice, it's like you have to get like a set of a good amount of nail polish and like especially like the good ones like the Korean nail polishes when you get them from like suppliers. It's like the one that I saw that was like a really good set of nail polish. It's like $800 for like the set. And it's like where am I going to get $800? Where am I going to get that? So, you need a job to pay for that. That's like the thing with nail technicians. They tell you it's like you still need a job after, you know, because even if you get like a job in a salon, salons are commission based, and the salon gets a percentage out of that. So I don't think there's a lot. I don't think there's a lot of salons that have a minimum wage check at the same time getting commission. Some of them is just like straight up, it's like whatever you get from clients is the money that you get for that day. It's not really like a guaranteed paycheck, if that makes sense. But the thing is too, it's like nail work is pretty expensive in general. Like for a basic manicure, it's like you can ask for like 45 to $50 for like one manicure. But you know, it's not a living wage. You currently do digital? Yeah, I just mostly do digital. Um, I did do a painting like the other day for like a gallery at my in my city, but that was like after like years of not touching paints. So I try to figure out how to do that in like 3 days. Oh shit, it's one more. I try to figure out how to do that in 3 days, and so after doing that though, I kind of want to dabble back in traditional. Traditional stuff is pretty fun, but it's very time consuming. Also, I have to like actually go back to that gallery because the gallery started at like in the beginning of March, and I haven't like went to go see the painting in the gallery since, and I'm like kind of curious. I'm like where's the painting? You guys haven't like said anything. You haven't emailed anything to me. Like you haven't said anything like, hey, like your painting's up. Like check it out or anything. So I feel like I need to go back and like see if it's on display at all. Um, but the thing is like it's like a local gallery, but it's like a city away. It's like a half an hour. It's like a 20 minute to half an hour drive. So like I don't know if I want to actually go and see it though. If you do nails, you kind of need traditional, then brush, then airbrush, then combo both stencils. Yeah, I mean, um, with the stuff that I have at home, like I don't think I can use that on nails. Um, like you can use like I've seen people like it's not like a very it's like I've seen people buy like eyeshadow palettes to do like airbrushing stuff because eyeshadow palettes like they have it's like a powdery pigment, right? So I've seen people do that. Stencils depends. Like a lot of people prefer they do everything like handmade. Um, but yeah, like if you think about it, it's like you have to get the box to put the nails in, the tape to keep the nails in the box, the envelopes to ship out the product. You know what I mean? It's like a general art business. Like I've done like a online art business twice and they failed both times, but I kind of understand like how it works. Oh, the supplies are insane. We have first import warehouse where I live for those nail supplies. Yeah, like there's a local nail place where I'm from. It's like really small, but it's not like a warehouse, so they don't have like a lot. But yeah, like all those like specialty beauty stores and stuff, it's like I have to go like far away from my house to go get them. Um, so yeah, that's not it's not too local. The thing is though, it's like I really like Korean formulas, so a lot of those things I have to order online. Um, and they are very expensive. So, oh, that was good. Um, they hit shores here first and then get redistributed from here, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's a place there's a website there's certain websites where they're Canada specific, so they buy stuff from Korea and they ship from Canada. And so I usually just go from those places. Wait for a particular shot, right clicky speed up the board. Wait, hold on. Waiting for a particular shot, righty clicky speeds up the board. What does that mean? Okay, I don't know what he meant by that. Okay, that was weird. Which means there aren't a lot of nail places where you're at. I mean, yeah, locally it's just kind of that one store. Um, but if I need to go to like nail places, most of them are it's like in a different city where it's like an hour. No, not even an hour, like maybe like a 45. Yeah, let's just say an hour, like we don't know about traffic or whatever, like an hour away from me. It's basically where I go to school pretty much. It's like where all those things are. My school actually gave me a sheet of like different beauty places that I can go um, to get nail stuff. There's actually another one here as well. It's like a general beauty store, but they only take in like licensed people. I remember I went in there and I said like I'm like a beauty student. Like, can I still shop in here? Because I just needed some files. And the girl there was like, yeah, yeah, it's okay. Like I showed her my ID and stuff. And then the manager kind of came out and she's like, oh, by the way, you can't let her in because yeah, she's a student, but we only accept licensed professionals. So even then, I still have to wait to get my diploma. I'm just hoping that like when I get out of school, that I do get some sort of job in what I'm studying. Um, Apparently, like the place that I go to, it's like people who graduate from there, like they get a job. So, um, actually, recently I got an email from the school, and they'll give out newsletters about like what's going on and stuff. And they'll give like updates about students that went to that school and they talk about like where they are right now and like what they're doing. And the new Dune movie came out and apparently one of the graduates from the school I'm going to worked on the makeup on Dune. So yeah, I mean this school can apparently give you some good um reference, I guess, because one of the graduates is working on Dune. So, um, yeah. For the longest time, sorry, let me just drink some water. For the longest time, I just wanted a 9 to 5, and at this point right now, it's like I have to go to school because no one's hiring me. And the thing is, too, it's like, will they even trust that, like, just because I graduated from school that I'm good at nails? They probably want a portfolio too, you know what I mean? So then, like, I still kind of have to work on doing a portfolio, which means that I have to get stuff to make that portfolio. That's what I hear from like nail techs. It's like you still have to get a job, like a normal job while you're being a nail tech. You have to build up clientele. You do need a portfolio. I mean, I guess it'll help with job. Sorry, like I really like this song, so I'm just like listening to it. Um, yeah, it's like because it's like you can graduate from school. It's like, hey, like I graduated from here. Like I learned how to be a nail tech. But sometimes even if you do graduate after, doesn't mean like you're good at nails, right? Because from like what I hear from other nail techs, it's like you can study all you want, but it's still gonna take like a lot of time for you to build like a good skill. And it also depends on like the salon that you work for, like what their rules are and what they offer as their salon. So if you can't do the thing that they do, it's like um hence I advise to practice on press salons. Depends where you're located. Yeah. Because like if you can show it's like, hey, this is what I can do, then like, and you have like evidence of it that like this is what I can do. It would probably like in the school that I go to though, it's like they encourage like working on nails and like building a portfolio. They help build a portfolio and stuff. The thing is though, it's like yeah, the thing about my school though, it's like you pay a lot for it, and like they don't really. That was a good shot. They don't really like give you a lot. Like I know my mom was like talking about it and like they would give me the stuff that I needed for that time. So like when you're a nail technician, it's like one of the things that you get is like a nail drill. Which I really want because I hate using files. um but I get that in April and I have to wait till April to get it because that's when we start working on artificial. So they do give you a lot of stuff, but then like my mom's like, oh, they don't even give you like nail polish, or they don't provide like other stuff for you is like it's kind of weird. I don't know, but which makes sense. It's like if you like a certain style of nail polish, it's like they're not gonna force you to use it. Yeah, that's due to location. But I've talked to people who have like no idea what they want to do in life and stuff. And the beauty industry is always like something that's booming all the time. And so I remember telling my cousin that like she's not really into that stuff, but I'm like, there's always people who want estheticians. There's always people who want nails, especially nails. Nails are like are a really popular thing to get now. Um, I've seen a lot of like kids that are like 16 that are working to be nail technicians. Um, yeah. Also, you just feel good when you get your nails done. Hair cutting, yeah, being a hairstylist. Wait, I forgot, Andy, you're from Discord, right? Because when you said hairstylist, it's like, oh yeah, like my friend's a hairstylist, but I feel like you already know that. For a while, I was like thinking it's like, hey, maybe I should do like makeup or something, but makeup, it's like, I feel like with makeup, it's like people would only want to get makeup done from you if it's like oh, hold on, wait. If I get this. Okay, if I get this. Wait. I don't think I can get this. Okay, let's try. Yeah, I messed that up. I am in Discord. Yeah, Cyper Optics. She's a hairstylist. She does my hair all the time. Makeup, you need some sort of like casting or movie industry. Yeah, like you can always do freelance, but to be honest, like makeup, it's like it's not a guaranteed clientele because with nails, it's like some people would come in like every month, right? Because that's when they get the grow out, and then they need their nails redone or they need to get them chopped, right? Um, but with like makeup, it's like people would ask for makeup if like it's a special occasion. But so if you want to get like a guaranteed check, it's like you have to work in an industry where you're constantly doing it all the time, like fashion or movies. Um, yeah, but doing it, it's like yeah, it's like people want to get makeup done for you because they're graduating or they're going to a party. But with nails, it's like you can get like a guaranteed client base like every day, pretty much. Um, I used to help out nails, airbrush. That was during my college days. Oh, so did you used to work in like a fashion industry or like work in an industry where you're like working on these things? So I'm kind of curious because you're saying a lot of things where I'm trying to like piece the puzzle together. I was thinking too, it's like there's other like things with nails too. It's like you can work in like fashion, but it's like I don't know if I can take the stress of that, you know? I used to date a girl that worked in nails and I found out and they found out I knew how to airbrush. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's one thing too, is like I want to invest in an airbrush because the airbrush look is very popular. So I made designs, yeah. But yeah, nails are very popular nowadays. Um, Growing up, nails was like still like a thing that people did. But like, cause I was like a baby, it's like I didn't really like was interested in getting my nails done all the time. But I feel like teenagers nowadays get their nails done a lot. It's kind of crazy how like the French nail and like the wine red nail is like a popular um like a nail thing, even though it's such like an old style. It's like people want to get those done. I feel like you have to be really careful with red nails though. But you are doing digital art. Yeah, I still do digital art actually. Like I initially wanted to do digital art for like my main thing, but with how things just kind of unfolded, I was just like I just decided to do nails because I ended up going into like a rabbit hole, like a YouTube rabbit hole of like nails and stuff, and then I just had like an epiphany and I was like, "Oh, I should do nails as a career." And I'm kind of glad because it kind of mixes like art at the same time. Which translates better to a UIX designer. I don't know what a UIX designer is actually. Care to explain? Okay. Before I retry the level, I'm gonna actually go get my iPad because I've been using my phone to look at chat and like my phone's almost dying. So like, hold on, let me go check. I'm still here though. I'm still here. Hold on. It was in arm's reach. Ah. Yeah, it's charged. Yeah, I planned to stream, but like I did not charge my freaking pad that I used to check chat, but I'm still here. User interface designer, think of making menus of application websites, etc. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like sometimes you think about it, it's like there's a lot of like jobs that people don't realize exist. It's like there's a job for people that like makes restaurant menus. It's like that's a job that people do. It's like you don't really think about it. It's kind of interesting to be honest. Yeah, but my favorite type of nails is like the super sharp claws, which I have on right now. They're called stilettos, but you can like poke things with it. You can like when you eat fruit and stuff, you can just like jab it and like eat it. Hold on, let me just load up my iPad. Okay. Stop with the notifications. Okay, there we go. Let's get this phone out of the way. And let's get this charged. Also, I watched Kung Fu Panda. I remember before I started stream, I was like I was like I should talk about Kung Fu Panda. Oh my god, I took out my freaking tablet pen. I was like, I'm not drawing today, what the hell? Anyway, apply as a graphic designer. To be honest, like I'm not really that into graphic design. Um, Honestly, that's such a meme in like the art community too. It's like every time someone mentions that like you do art stuff, it's like they assume you do something like graphic design. Or like sometimes people don't understand like the difference between being an illustrator or a graphic designer. You know what I mean? It's like people ask, it's like, hey, can you design this logo for me? It's like, I'm an illustrator, I'm not a graphic designer. They don't understand it's like two different things. I know I don't I done all of those jobs, yeah. Yeah, do people ask you about like something to do? And it's like they don't understand that that's not like your specialty. As someone who's an illustrator, it's like I get that all the time. I remember like in high school too, I used to be like wanting to be an artist and stuff and like um this was like around 2017. And the thing is like with art stuff, it's like people don't really understand like what where the job can like be, you know what I mean? So people would ask, it's like, so you're gonna get an art degree, right? Like, but like, what are you gonna use with that? Which is like a fair question to ask, right? But then I'll just like straight away be like, yeah, like I want to work in like video games and I want to do like concept character art stuff. So you like for like really good companies, you would need like a BFA. And they'll be like, oh, like there's actually like something you could do with that. It's like, yeah. Long story short, I used to want to work for video game industry, but absolutely like ditched that after like going to school for like 2 years, 3 years. Because part of it's like I didn't want to work for an industry because, especially with like the gaming industry, it can be like blood sucking. So it's like I don't want to do any of that. Plus, I tend to work. I like to work on my own schedule and like have my own business and be by myself. I work better when I am working by myself. So it's like I just wanted to do something where I can just be like self own or whatever, like small business type of stuff. And I thought being a nail tech was perfect because if I ever do my own practice, right, like I can just work on me, I guess. Oh man, I can't even speak English. Just work on me, right? um, which can be hard because being your own boss can be really hard. Because like there's a lot of things that other people do for you that you don't have to worry about. But like when you're a small business owner, that's what I was trying to say. It's like you have to do all the pricing yourself, do all of the um, planning and stuff. Like it's all on you pretty much. I can, especially now, if you're a boss, you manage. If you're a boss, you manage. Just a heads up, yeah. If you're a manager, you'll not do anything you ever learned. Yeah. I think like when I go to school, it's like they teach you more how to be in a salon. They don't really talk about like being self employed and stuff because they expect that after you go to school, it's like you at least work at a salon to build up your clientele. So yeah, that's something you definitely have to like learn by yourself. But I would love to do my own practice. Um, because like when you get paid, it's like all that money goes to you. It's not like cut because when you work in a salon, they take a percentage of that commission, right? So, and sometimes salons like you can only work on certain types of nails. You can't work on like the type of medium that you want to work on, and then you have to worry about rent and bills. Yeah, right. Not entirely impossible, right? Like eventually you can like make it to that point, right? Oh, I need to drink some more water. Which is a lot, yeah, especially in Canada. It's like crazy expensive. But yeah, anyway, Kung Fu Panda. I wanted to mention it because Kung Fu Panda is one of my all-time favorite like movie series. And so when they were coming out with a fourth one, I was like really, really excited. And I did watch it, and to be honest, like I was kind of disappointed to be honest. Like it's not my favorite Kung Fu Panda. I think the movie was all right. It's just like because it's such a beloved like series, like I expected a lot more from it. And I was just really disappointed. Like it just like it was a fine movie, but I wanted more from it, and it was just like not it, to be honest. Kung Fu Panda fourth, yes, it's like Marvel is just weird now. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're gonna make a fifth one. Um, but I heard some like stuff happened with like the the new character. Hello, je m'appelle Claude. That means I'm Claude, and you're in your English. Yes, I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian. I know what that meant. Have you tried the flippers as a wonderful? With them, you will learn to flip balls back against the ball for extra points. Like, A crustacean born. No to be not no no need to be shy. Just let us dive on right in. Yes. Well, guys, I'm multicultural. Okay, I know what Shimapel means. They're gonna make a reboot and make you feel old. Yeah. And the thing is, like, wait, have you watched Kung Fu Panda? So do you not mind that I talk about it? Because I was gonna like talk about it, but also too, they came out with like this limited like uh, Kung Fu Panda like popcorn bucket, and oh, you can flip these. Okay, that's cool. And I wanted one, and when I went to go with my sister, she she told me, she's like, when I went to go see Dune, I was gonna get the bucket for you, but for some reason, like, I just didn't want to because she thought it'd be weird that like she went to go get she went to go see Dune and with a Kung Fu Panda bucket thing. So she didn't get it for me. So like when she came back and like the next day we went to go see Kung Fu Panda and like the theater ran out and she felt really bad. So I went to another theater and asked. I went to and I was planning to go to the other theater um as well to see if they had it, but none of them has it, so like I'm kind of sad about that. Um, was Dune Part 2 good? Oh, I haven't watched Dune Part 2. It was my sister went with my other sister and parents because I didn't read the book or watch part 1, so there was no point in me watching part 2. But from what she said it was really 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 good. So if you're wondering, you should probably go watch it. Um yeah, the thing about Kung Fu Panda 4 is like there was no like Furious 5. The whole like there was a message about in there and I was like, I need to watch 1. Yeah, that's the thing. But apparently the Dune series so far has been really, really good, so if you're curious. But I need to go to the other theater and see if they have the bucket, which they probably don't, but I was kind of like I was kind of upset. I really wanted the bucket because that was the one thing I sent my the first thing I sent my sister before we watched the movie. It's like, "Oh my God, like they have this bucket." But yeah. And it was really weird too because one of my classmates was there as well. And like we were kind of just like not making eye contact. Because I don't know her that well, you know. And I was hoping like when she was getting like the popcorn and she was getting her tickets and everything, I was like, okay, let's just hope she's gonna go see Dune or something. But turns out she was in the same theater as me. I was like, oh. Oh, and you need to rewatch 1 because you don't remember anything. Yeah. Yeah, that's like the weird thing about classmates. It's like you guys know each other, but like outside of class, it's like, oh whoops. But outside of class, you're like, we don't know each other. Which is fine, right? It's like you don't have to be besties with everyone and like connect with them outside of class if you don't want to, but yeah. I just didn't realize she lived in like my area, so that was kind of weird. Or maybe she didn't. She just like that was the only theater that was showing Kung Fu Panda at 9:30 at night. Gonna do a layover in Canada when we go to Japan. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I can't afford Japan tickets. I don't really plan to go anytime soon anyways, so I feel like the only time I'd be going to Japan if it's like I actually have to, like if it's for work or anything like that. I mean, especially since if I'm going to be a nail technician, a lot of the skilled technicians are either from Korea or Japan, so like unless I have to go to Japan, like I won't really go. But hope you have fun in Japan. It's spring, right? So it's like cherry blossom season or whatever. I heard they came early. We go in 4 months. Wait, what do you mean we? I'm not going anywhere. I got shit to do here. Oh, your friends? Yeah. Why put a question mark though? It's like, do you even know if you're going in 4 months? It's like, why are you asking me? But I hope you have fun though. We're still booking, yeah. We have flights, no staying place yet. Yeah. I mean, Japan's gotten very expensive nowadays, so. Well, just having to bum in capsule beds. Oh my goodness. I mean, if that's the cheapest option, like, you know. Are like tickets expensive where you from, or is it just kind of same price as everyone else? Because in my area, it's like 1,400 for a ticket. Oh, thank God. It's like I don't want to keep doing this level. Texas to Japan was like 1K. Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm from an expensive area, bruh. I know Texas is very cheap, so. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh, that fish is actually real. Oh shit, I thought it was just like in the background. We're also flying during the week, makes it cheaper, right? Yeah. Yeah, being in Vancouver, it's like Japan is like literally like we're both sharing oceans, you know what I mean? Like we're right on the edge and um but it's still like a really long flight. It's like all day flight. That's why when you go to Vancouver, there's like so much sushi and shit. Because a lot of times the Japanese people will come over to Vancouver. Because Vancouver has a history, like has a Japanese history as well. So a lot of Japanese people come to Japan to a lot of Japanese people come to Vancouver to study and stuff. The thing about like the meme with Vancouver is that there's like sushi everywhere, sushi and ramen everywhere. It's like if you see a sushi place, it's like the next four stores down, it's like another sushi place. Even in my small ass like place, like my small ass city, there's like sushi that I can buy, like because I just live in the Vancouver area. Um, yeah. So sometimes it's like I don't think I want to go to Japan because like I have the Japanese experience like here where I'm from. Texas too, Tex-Mex ramen, sushi, and Chinatown. Yeah, we have all of that. Chinatown, Japantown, all of that. Yeah. But yeah, for me, it's like I feel like if I have to go there, I'll go. Like cause I had my sisters went to Japan recently. I didn't go with them, and they had like a pretty good experience. So it's like yeah, it was fun, but like there was people who were like racist, so like it was a weird experience, but it was fine. It was like yeah, it was fun. I guess it's just it was kind of people were just kind of being racist. So it's like it was a mixed bag. So but no one knows Japanese cars here. We all have trucks. Oh yeah, it's Texas, baby. Yeehaw! Ford F-150. Sorry, I can't do a cowboy accent. I can't do a Texas accent. On command right now. F-150 everywhere, yeah. Yeah, I heard a lot of Americans want to move to Texas because it's just cheaper to own a house there. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. It's like when they were in Japan, it was like they said that they went to a restaurant where they were denied and not anymore. We have the leftover Californians. Oh, okay. I don't know too much about American politics, so I can't completely confirm anything or whatever, but the houses went up, right? Because I guess they saw the opportunity, right? But yeah, like they went to a restaurant and they were denied entry because the guy didn't want like brown people in his store. So they were kicked out. And they're like, "Oh, okay." And then but like there was like a white person behind them and they let them in because they were just like white. So also they were like walking on the street and like someone like hit my sister. And I was like trying to tell them it's like, yeah, like you shouldn't be in this country, like go away. And it was like weirdly awkward. And I remember telling like my cousins about it because obviously like a lot of people want to go to Japan. But I told them it's like, oh, I mean like yeah, like this is what happened to my sisters and stuff. Because they're just like wondering what the experience was like when they were there. And then they're like, actually, you know what? I don't think we should go to Japan. Because it seems like a safety issue, right? Yeah. So, I heard there's a lot of like Pakistani people there that are working some of the labor jobs. Because obviously with like the declining birth rate, like they need people to come in and work at least. So they have a lot of brown people come in and work. So yeah, I'm just kind of scared if I go there that I wouldn't feel just like comfortable being there. Um, in Tokyo, like it's expected. I heard like but that's the thing though. They were in Tokyo, so it was kind of weird. I guess the stereotype with brown people there is just a little different, right? Because like in Tokyo, they're used to foreigners, so it's like it's not like when they see you, they're gonna freak out. It's like that's what they see every day. um, but obviously, if you go into like the countryside, it's different. But like, why would I go to the countryside? We're gonna have a mishmash of people. It will be hilarious. Um, like you're just gonna have like a lot of people there. I'm trying to figure out what the joke is. I was like thinking, it's like, what's gonna be funny? Because like if you bring a lot of people, that just sounds like a liability. It's like you have to take care of all these people. Oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna have African American that speaks fluent Japanese. We are Asian, but we don't talk a lick of Japanese. And we're gonna take a giant white boy with us, and I have a giant white boy that doesn't speak Japanese, but lives there and knows his way around. Okay, well at least you guys have people that like know how to navigate around there. But you should definitely check out the Gundam there as well. Like the life-size Gundam, because I heard they're gonna remove it soon. I'm not sure if it's gonna be like really, really soon, but you could try to research it or something, because I heard the life-size Gundam is gonna be removed from the park, so try to check that out as soon as possible. Yeah, it shut down supposedly. You can only see the unicorn one, yeah. Did it already shut down, or is it like still kind of up? Because that's what I heard. I remember on Instagram, all my stories like, I'm never gonna see this, but it's okay. I heard that that shit was slow though. You know what I mean? I heard like when the Gundam comes out, it's like really, really, really slow. It's not even that like cool. But Unicorn Gundam's cool. Yeah, RX is gonna be gone. Yeah. Yeah, I heard some for like because of how like the foreigners are like acting, especially in Kyoto. Um, a lot of alleyways are being denied access to foreigners, or they're being completely shut down by foreigners because they can't just like be normal. So there's certain areas that like Kyoto specifically is shutting down because foreigners just, I don't know, they just be wilding out. So they're starting to like close down areas for foreigners. Oh, let me just like center this for a little bit. Oh no, let me just center this. Hold on. There we go. The RX that moves is being shut down but keeps being extended here and there. Extended like they're moving it around a lot? Not really sure. Yeah, but see, this keeps coming back to nails, but yeah, like the nail expo, like an expo dedicated to like nails and stuff. It's like mostly in Japan, so um yeah. I don't know. I've talked about like the country a lot because I'm very fascinated with the politics of Japan. And so sometimes I think about like whether I even like want to go there sometimes. You know what I mean? Because sometimes like just keeping up with anime was just too boring, so I just wanted to get to the like the meat and potatoes of everything. Um, but yeah, it's important to kind of know like what goes on to in certain countries and stuff. But I find like the politics there kind of fascinating. Okay, this one seems like this is gonna be kind of complicated. I mean, like that shot down date has been moved a few times now. I still want to barrel down mountains in Canada with a mountain bike. Oh, you mean like the date that they're gonna put it down? It's like they keep putting a date down, but they're like, actually, let's just move it. Yeah. Who knows when it's gonna be removed? Oh yeah, Whistler is a great place to do mountain biking. In the summer, of course, like when the weather's good, of course. Um, Speaking of which, I haven't been to Whistler in so long. I think the last time I've been to Whistler was like when I was a kid. But yeah, Whistler's a great place if you love outdoors and you love doing things outdoors, because that place is just dedicated to just like skiing, snowboarding, mountain biking, all things outdoors. And it's weird because, like, to be honest, all the Australians just live in Whistler. Like, when they come to Canada, they just like live in Whistler because, like, that's just their whole vibe. They just love being outdoors and shit. I don't know. Maybe that's a wrong stereotype. I'm not sure. But like, I remember I noticed when I was there, it's like all the Australians are there for some reason. I have to say, if Pixel's still gonna be in Canada, then Pixel, man, you know more than me. And I've been here all my life. I don't even know what the hell Pixel is. Oh, whoops. Also, now that I think about it, I think a part of why Japan is like so expensive nowadays, it's like on top of it being a popular country to go to, and they're just taking advantage of like the popularity. The Olympics kind of fumbled, so they're just trying to make the money back from like the Olympics, to be honest. Okay. It's annoying. Oh, there we go. They had the Olympics over there. Yeah, the Olympics, but what the hell is Pixel? Yeah, I was there during the Olympics. That was like the best moments of my life. Holy crap. If you go to Vancouver during the Olympics in 2010, that was like peak Vancouver. Hold on. I'm stupid. Hold on. Pixel. Like a production studio? Pixel. Oh, another VTuber, Pixel Mew. Oh, she's another VTuber from Canada. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do some research. Hold on. Let me see what she's about. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not that cultured. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, she seems pretty popular. She has a nice. She has a nice outfit. Okay, I'll check her out. I'll check her out. I didn't know she was from Vancouver. Yeah, it doesn't say on her Twitter. You know, I've never met someone, or like if she's specifically from like Whistler, I've never met someone that was from Whistler. Like they grew up in Whistler because I always thought Whistler was just like a vacation spot. Oh, this guy's my favorite because he's just like a pumpkin on a plate. Yeah, Vancouver Olympics, completely biased opinion, but the Vancouver Olympics were the best. Like, don't at me. My hello there, my name is Rainfield. Behind me is my valet Igor. Okay, together we will demonstrate the space-bending qualities of the spooky ball. Don't be alarmed, used with care. The spooky ball can earn points like you've never imagined. Let's try it. Okay, let's try. Yeah, she's Canadian. I think she's done character rigging recently. Oh snap, 2020 Olympics over there. Yeah. People forgot that Olympics were in Japan, huh? I didn't even remember, yeah. They're just trying to compensate, right? Um yeah, I just like scanned her Twitter for a bit. Apparently she just recently had a debut, so um I'll check her out. Let's see. Um Also, I'm kind of curious if you read or like watched Akira because the way that the Olympics like panned out in Japan in 2020 was honestly kind of like crazy because that's exactly what happened in Akira. That's exactly what happened in Akira. Oh my goodness. It's like it was fate almost. Like he just knew. I'm a big Akira fan, by the way. I have the books, I read the movie, I have a movie poster. Which everyone should read the books because it's only like 6 books long and it's the story is so much better. Like The Simpsons in the US, that's creepy. Like how did The Simpsons predict the Olympics or something? They always be predicting something. No, but yeah, in Akira, the whole like stuff that happens apparently. So Akira is set in 2020. So this book came out in like the 80s or whatever. And so it's a future in 2020. And what's in the Akira universe is that there's an abandoned Olympic stadium that just like sits there. And sometimes you'll see scenes where they're in there, or like some of the major fights that happen are in there. And so what's crazy is that in Japan, they had the Olympics in 2020, but that because of COVID, they build these buildings, and it's like ultimately just like useless buildings because it's like, I mean, I don't know. It's like they built these buildings for the Olympics, but like because of COVID, it just like messed everything up. So it's like kind of crazy how the author kind of predicted that exactly in 2020, and in Japan had the Olympics. It's crazy. And you know what's crazy too? Like after Japan had the Olympics, the next year after that, like in 2021, um, not Japan, China had the Olympics, but like no one like, I don't think anyone ever even knew that, right? Like China had the Olympics after Japan, but like no one was talking about it. I think because it was kind of during like the pandemic, like people didn't really want to talk about like the Olympics in China. Um, but yeah. Yeah, only a handful of Olympic stadiums actually are used and don't get turned into ghost towns. Yeah. Now that I think about it, I'm kind of curious what the stadiums in Vancouver, what happened to them. Maybe we are using them, just like I'm not realizing it. Oh, France. France has 2024. Okay, that's cool. I make fun of France, but that's cool. I mean, that's like a cool city to do it in, right? I don't know. I heard like politically France is going through something right now, so I don't know. Is it good timing to do the Olympics in France right now? Because recently France had their riots, right? So like I don't know if all that is settled. Germany actually has us. Is actually the Munich Olympics stadium. Oh yeah, so you guys have a stadium. Or they're actually using it, right? Yeah, okay. I was like trying to read that. I'm like, what are you trying to say? Oh, they're using. That's good. Not a waste. I mean, to be honest, the biggest flex that Germany has is that freaking cathedral, man. I feel like people like talk about it to you all the time or something, but people are realizing that like you guys have that giant fucking cathedral that like people can't believe it was like made by like people, you know what I mean? That's when I think of Germany, I think of that giant cathedral. Yeah, people don't make buildings like that anymore. It sucks. People don't make pretty buildings like that no more. But France had a better one until it burned. Yeah, rest in peace. Shame. But honestly, your guys' cathedral is so much better. Because it's like spookier, you know what I mean? Stop being all humble, you know your cathedral's better. This is... Let me do a control. Also, like typing on your phone too, it's like hard with nails. Humans make square cubes with triangles on top now, yeah. Because it's like nowadays, it's like we need to make more practical stuff. Like we need to make buildings that just have like a purpose of like being a building. No one's really thinking about like, oh, let's make it like pretty. But also, it's like a cathedral, right? So it's like it probably has to have some sort of like the Cologne one, yeah. The Cologne one. I mean, that's a stun. I mean, you probably see it all the time. You probably see that all the time, but you know, for someone who doesn't have these type of buildings where I'm from, it's like this is just kind of it's like a crazy feat of human like power, you know what I'm saying? The idea that like someone made this is like crazy. No, not practical, more like profit. Yeah, just like make something that like yeah, just make something excuse me. Make something that like is fast and probably cheap and will fall apart. But you know what? France has like the best Snapchat. I don't know if you follow French Snapchat, but like they have the best Snapchat. For me, it's like I still use Snapchat because I still have friends on there that I talk to them with. I guess because I'm just like that old, I still use Snapchat. I know a lot of kids nowadays don't use it because it's like ancient software or whatever. But France uses Snapchat a lot apparently, and they have the best Snapchat. I follow an account that like reposts French Snapchat, and like they're like the funniest people on the planet. It's kind of funny when people, what do kids use now? Um, well, Snapchat equivalent, probably Instagram. Um, because if you think about it, Snapchat was like the original stories. Snapchat originally made the concept of like taking a picture and like sending it to someone as like an update thing. And then Instagram created stories, which is now a staple for Instagram. And I think Twitter did it for a while, but then they just like gave up on it. But I think Instagram's the only one that like has that concept of like the Snapchat kind of thing. I still use Instagram. I still use the stories and stuff. Um, I mean TikTok too, but I heard that's gonna be banned in the States eventually. So like I don't know. I don't have a TikTok, so like I'm not sure. I mostly just use Instagram to be honest, Instagram and Twitter. But like I'm like in my 20s, so I don't know what like kids generally use. It's usually social media that's like very quick and fast. Um, if a kid would use YouTube, it's mostly they probably use the shorts. They probably don't actually watch like videos. Um, TikTok needs to be banned, and we all have it. Um, Skimpies. What's that? We have skimpies dancing around here. Never heard of that expression. Yeah, some people have like conflicting thoughts about TikTok because people make a living off of TikTok. So it's like if it gets banned, it's like where are they gonna go? But as someone who doesn't have a TikTok or never had a TikTok, I don't think I should have an opinion on it because I've never used it. A lot of people want it banned. A lot of people don't want it banned. I'm not sure. YouTube Shorts, yeah. Sometimes I get sucked into YouTube Shorts just by accident, and then I realize that I'm watching YouTube Shorts, and then I'm like, oh shit, I have to stop. But sometimes YouTube Shorts are just so bad, to be honest. I mainly just go Instagram Reels. I think Instagram Reels is like the better out of all of them. Or Facebook. Oh, who even uses Facebook in their 20s other than to like advertise shit? The only people who use Facebook are like older millennials and like your mom and dad and your grandma and grandpa. I don't think any Gen Z person uses Facebook. I think Facebook was killed by Gen Zers, so that's like me. I don't use Facebook. I think I want to reactivate my Facebook just to do like advertising stuff, but it's kind of weird. Especially since the last time I used Facebook was like when I was in high school. So I was like, I don't want to just like get up on there all of a sudden and be like, hey, I'm doing nails or whatever. I don't think anyone I don't think anyone uses Facebook, people that I know. But it has shorts, yeah, but like shorts for your grandma, not like for babies. Babies use TikTok. Sorry, I need to get something out of my ear. I remember my school actually forced me to like reactivate my Facebook, which I don't even like use it. Like they made me reactivate my Facebook, but then I didn't even like use it. Um but like once I did, like the amount of posts I saw of like my aunties like saying, "Oh, happy birthday," after like years of not using my Facebook, I'm like, "Oh." It's like who's gonna tell them that like I'm not on Facebook? Like I'm not gonna see that. And like yeah, they made me reactivate it because it's like, oh, we have a group where we can help you find like jobs and stuff. And I'm thinking I'm like, but like I'm not gonna use it though. They have like an Instagram, so I was like, just let me use the Instagram one. But I think out of like all of the TikTok like social media, I mostly use Instagram Reels because I think it's a bit funnier and better. And sometimes the people in the comments are just so insanely funny. It's like I don't even know how people think of these like jokes. For the longest time, I never used Instagram Reels, but all of a sudden, I just like started getting into it. That's LinkedIn for the jobs, yeah. Oh, I remember the first job interview I got after like COVID was on LinkedIn, and then I didn't even get the job after that, so and that's the like only job interview I got after all these years. And what's crazy too, the last job I had, like they don't exist anymore. So it's like I can't even use them as a reference because they shut down. So the last like job I technically had was like in my resume was like in 2020. I haven't had a proper job in like 4 years. It's kind of crazy. What's also weird is like I follow one of my older coworkers on LinkedIn because apparently he like invited me to like be in his circle or whatever. Or I don't know how LinkedIn works too much, but we knew each other pretty well because we were old coworkers and we were into the same things and we were like cool with each other. And so I just like see him like post like work memes or whatever, like whatever uh he does for his work. I think he does like product management or something. And he like posts like memes about being a product manager or something. It's like that's kind of funny. It's almost like he was like those business bros guys. Like I don't know. But I think it's kind of funny seeing like LinkedIn being like this forum for like work. I think I posted there once just to give an update. It's like, oh yeah, like I'm going to school. But maybe until I start like getting into the nail stuff, I'll start posting there. Maybe they'll do something. I post marketing memes because I'm not in marketing anymore. Oh, just out of like just making fun of it, huh? I think the one thing that really disappointed me though was like he posted this thing where he was talking about like someone he reposted this article or something where it's like talking about like the uses of AI and how it can help with like stuff, and it was kind of disappointing because I'm like as someone who's an artist, I'm obviously against AI. And I'm like, oh man, I thought you were cooler. I thought you were chill. Like, what the hell is this AI shit that you're supporting? It's like, whatever. Yeah, yeah, but if you learn how to use it, it can benefit you because it's not going away. Um, I I agree with using AI to help with like uh repetitive manual jobs that um that can like help us in a way, I think. Like help along with us because like obviously I don't want people to lose their jobs over like robots and shit like but just help us do things other than art because art is you don't need AI to do art, you know what I mean? The part of like the human experience is knowing how to do that shit. Um so I'm all for AI to help with like things that needs to do creative things, right? Because the whole thing with like art is how the human brain works, and that's what makes it very special. It's like if a robot does it, it's like how the robot's supposed to know how to express this and that, right? I'm all for AI when it comes to things like helping with like jobs and stuff. Um, but not to, but not to like, but not with art. I don't really agree with the art stuff. Yeah, it's not going away because it's too much profit. Yeah, just keep it away from art. To be honest, honestly, like when I was thinking about it, it's like the article probably was something about like how it can help with along with humans with like labor and stuff like that. Um, but just keep it away from art, please. Just keep it away from art. Oh wow, that was really good. Because it was funny when AI art was like making little funny pictures and stuff, but now that it's like super hyper realistic, it's like now it's like a huge issue. Marketing is having an issue right now because AI is generating their flyers. Yeah. See what? Yeah, like that's what I'm like talking about, right? Yeah, for sometimes with AI art, it's like it's for people that like just don't want to put in the work of like being of like drawing and they just see it more of as like how much like money can I make instead of like learning a skill or like commissioning an artist that can, do it. Um, you know what I mean? And the thing is like art is like it's a luxury. Like you don't have to have it and if you can, pay for it when you can pay for it, right? Like you don't have to have it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but the new kids don't want to learn either. They just want to have it now. Yeah. 'Cause like they're always so convinced with like that you can just get it quick. They just want it like right away, right? You know what I mean? Like what you said, right? Like they ultimately it's like people just want to have things right away. They don't want to like put the work in it to like learn and stuff. They just want it quick and done. So you have the catalyst and the lazy and no care for quality and the money exchange equals what we have now, yeah. And like AI, it's like it's stealing from other artists, right? So AI is like learning from other artists. It's not completely original because it doesn't know what art is. It doesn't know what things look like. You have to train it to know what you want, right? Nice. And it is, but the kids are users and promoting. Yeah, the thing is too is like they are kids, but it's like there's some adults that are using AI generators and being like, "Oh no, this is a valid art form." It's like it's not. You're literally putting no work in it whatsoever. Also, it's like when they even then it's like when they make the artwork, it's like the most boring thing they can make because robots can't generate exactly what you want, so that it always ends up some sort of like boring ass looking thing. Because if you want something with more expression, it's like you have to go in and like do it yourself. Until the younger generation cares for quality, it'll stick around, sadly. Yeah. Again, I'm all for AI when it comes to helping with like making jobs easier and stuff like that. Because I'm pretty sure you could teach it to do like repetitive tasks and stuff like that, right? But don't make it do creative things, okay? It's a robot. Ooh, this is a good run. Ooh, this is a good run. Ooh, that's a good run. Oh, that was the worst. That was the worst thing ever. That's the worst thing ever. Oh my goodness. Okay. I was gonna say something. I don't know. I don't know if you also use like Instagram a lot like me, but there is like a Instagram account called Tokyo World, and they basically just like post videos of like people on the street filming stuff, and like they show kind of what goes on there. And sometimes it's like funny. It's like sometimes you'll see a video of someone feeding a chicken to like a fried chicken to like a raccoon. But then you'll also see a video of like someone with two knives in the street and like police trying to like trying to like detain them and stuff. Or you just like see some girl trying to like beat up police. It's always something with the police. Someone's always beefing with the police. I mean, as they should, right? But it's always like some girl just like going up to the police and just like trying to like square up. It's like, the hell? Or just like some people fighting on the street. Someone like flipping a truck over. Or some person protesting some weird thing. Some creeps being creepy, touching people. Some guy trying to touch a girl on the trains or whatever. I don't know. So if you want to see what goes on in Tokyo, you can definitely check. Such a sunny day. Well, you say it's raining. Well, even a rainy day can be sunny with the right perspective. I'm Tula, and I'm thrilled that you get to share my flower power with you. It's so helpful the way it lights up orange pegs every time. A lot of folks say it's their favorite. I hope it's yours. That's fine. Tokyo Explorer? No, Tokyo World. And I think with Tokyo World, I think they have zeros as the O's. I'm gonna check. Sometimes they do that because they can't like someone already took the name already. Let me see. Tokyo. Yeah, Tokyo World, Tokyo Tokyo, and then World, it's all in lowercase, but the world is like the number 0. And they just like post a bunch of shit that happens. Sometimes it's cute, like it's like, oh, look at this dog. This funny dog. But also it's just some like wacko on a train at the same time. Yeah, some of them it's like they have the safety blur on it because it has like some person like doing something kind of heinous. There's even this video here of like some drunk person just trying to like grab people and touch people like on the street. People are just like ignoring him. Brawls in the street. Shit like that. And there's like some nice stuff like saving a cat from the road or something. Anyway. Hold on. Let me just see what this power-up is. Oh, that's useful. Yeah, sometimes it's like the police are weird there. It's like if something happens on the street, it's like the first person they'll go up to is like the person of color. It's like, oh, we just assume that like it's like they won't say to you directly. It's like, oh, because you're brown, we assume that you're causing trouble here, or like whatever color you are. But like, they'll be like, oh yeah, we just heard about like some suspicious like behavior or something, and so we're just checking people's bags and stuff like that. And it's like, you know, they're targeting you because you're a foreigner or whatever. It's stupid, to be honest. Nice. First try. Oh, and you just select a lens for the trip. Select a lens for the cam for the trip. Psychological warfare. Lol, yeah. Yeah, that was good. Okay, this might be hard. Actually, yeah, it'll be hard. Actually, yeah, I can't make this. Oh wait, I can at least get this one. Yeah, I can just get that one. McDonald's is smart with the promoting things. Oh yeah, I was just talking to my sister about that. I was like, no matter how much anime that you can shove to me, I'm not gonna buy McDonald's. Like, they're they're really desperate what they're promoting. I'm not buying your McDonald's. Jesus Christ. Apparently in Europe they have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Hello Kitty collab, and it's like they're really trying to pull out the big guns to get people to buy McDonald's. It's kind of crazy. You know what? I want the sauce and nuggets. I mean, whatever. If you want to get it, that's your volition. I'm not gonna tell you to not buy the McDonald's, but if you that's what you want to do. I mentioned this on stream before, but sometimes when it comes to decision making, it's like sometimes I can easily just say no to something. I don't know. It's just that's how my brain works. Like once it's out of my mind, it's like I don't have the urge to like go back to it. You know what I mean? Like if a certain like musical artist did something really bad it's absolutely unforgivable and I want to stop listening to their music, it's really easy for me to just stop listening to their music because it's just out of sight, out of mind, and like I haven't listened. Oh, did you see that skill shot? Anyway, it's really easy to just not. So like I haven't been eating McDonald's, and like because I haven't been eating McDonald's, I don't really think about eating McDonald's. So I haven't eaten it in a while. Oh, look at this illustration. It's so cute. I love bears. Bears are like my favorite animal. And the thing is too, I like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't like it that much to buy McDonald's. I have self-control. Oh, that was good. I love this illustration. It's so cute. I hope the artist that made this drawing is having like the greatest day ever. Or night, who knows. The bikes confused me. Did McDonald's make bikes? What are you trying to say? Did McDonald's make bikes? Oh, that was so close. Holy shit. In Yu-Gi-Oh! The anime. Oh, I thought you were talking about McDonald's. Yeah, I mean, I don't ride a bike. I drive a car, so... or if something's close by, I would just walk there. I have no need for a bike. Also, I heard it's like... Oh, like in the series, are they riding bikes? Okay, okay, okay. I was like, okay. I've only been watching the original series, so I don't really keep up with like the new stuff. Or like the newish stuff. I know some of the new stuff is kind of old still, but futuristic bikes. Try watching the new stuff, yeah. I'm actually watching an anime right now, so I'm just gonna finish that probably. I don't know. Sometimes when I watch anime, it's like I get burnt out quickly that I don't even move on to the next one in like a year. I'm watching Dungeon Meshi right now. Also, the new Pokemon is also different. Yeah, I'm not really too into Pokemon. I like some like Pokemon, like some Pokemon. I have a Poliwhirl stuffy, but like I don't really. I'm not that into Pokemon. Like I wouldn't go out of my way to get a lot of Pokemon stuff or like watch the show or get the cards or anything. I'm more of a Yu-Gi-Oh person, to be honest. Like when Pokemon Go was out, like I was all over that stuff, but like now I just like now I can't even memorize like some of the Pokemon. Like I used to like know a lot, like so many of the names, but like you can't even tell me because of Pokemon Go, right? Okay, I think this is gonna be the last level, or like the last time, and then I'm gonna have to call it quits. So, regardless if I win or not, I'm gonna call it quits because it's pretty late right now. All right, I'm gonna hit the hay. You have a nice evening. Yeah, I was just gonna say I was gonna hit the hay too after this level. So we both have a good night. Yes, you have a good night. It's very late. Go to sleep. Take melatonin. I let Cyper know I was talking to you when I see her one day. Night night. Man, this is a hard level. It's like, how am I supposed to get this shape? Okay, let's try this. Okay, that helps a little bit, but this wheel is like crazy. Okay, maybe if I just sneak it in here? Okay, no. Yeah, this really has to. Oh my goodness, I didn't. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a good way to end it off, huh? Nice. Well, I'm just gonna go to the main menu. Okay, well, this is the end of the stream. Thank you for everyone that came by. Sorry, yeah, my stream has been broken for um, a bit. Like I've been chatting here, but it hasn't shown up on the chat because I streamed like this is my first time streaming after a while. Like my OBS just forgot how to like route everything, but it is really late. This is like way past my streaming end time. So good night, everyone, or good day to anyone here, or good morning, depending on your time zone. I don't know. It's a nighttime for me, so I gotta really sleep. I had a big day today, so I probably will play Peggle next stream, but we'll see. I'll make sure the stream works, and I'm on time. So good night, everybody. I'm just gonna hit end stream. Yeah. Goodbye.